Artist analysis, what to write. Number 1, an introduction, a small summary sentence about what is this artwork. Number 2, context. When was this artwork created? Find that out and then see is there any historical, political background information that will have had an impact on the artist at that time. Does it fit with the movement? Was there something happening in the world at the time the artwork that was made that really incentivized the artist to make this piece of artwork? Number 3, content. Describe the artwork to someone that has never seen it before and cannot see it. Exactly what are we looking at? So this is a really highly descriptive piece of writing that really explains what the focal point is, what the important parts of the artwork are, and exactly what we're looking at. Number 4, really important, the formal elements. Now it won't be every single formal element in one piece of artwork, so you will need to select from the list. We're thinking about line, tone, colour, shape, form, texture, pattern, space. And what we need to do is connect these formal elements and think about how have they created a meaning. So how did the artist use the formal element to conjure a feeling and to create a message to us as the audience? Number 5, process. This is your techniques. What media has been used? How has the artist created the artwork? Was it in a studio? Was there a process? Did it take 3 stages? We want to know step by step, how was this piece of artwork actually made? Number 6, mood. When you first looked at the artwork, how did it make you feel? What is the intention for the artist to try to conjure up a mood in the artwork and get that mood across to their audience? Number 7, connections. Make connections with previous artists that you've looked at in your book, and also find new artists that compare and contrast really nicely. People maybe that were making artwork at a similar time or have the same subject matter. Compare, contrast these artists together. But as well as other artists, relate and review to your own work. So tell us, what was the inspiration that really struck with you, that you feel that it really relates to your work, and exactly what are you going to take on board from this artist's work and actually put into your own work? Is there now an intention for you to go on and try one of these techniques because you've been so inspired? So make sure you relate this to your own project. Number 8, emulate. Now this could be an artist copy. So as well as your written analysis, you need to show us that you can visually analyse. So have a go at making that artwork in the same way that the artist did or does. And this could be by copying exactly, or it could be just taking a small part, zooming in, circling a piece and having a go at recreating the artwork in the same way as the artist. As well as copying the artwork, we need to see, and more importantly, we need to see that you are responding to the artist's work. So this is your artist responses. So show us that you have taken on board all of the information, all of the analysis, and that you know exactly how to then go forward and recreate artwork in the style of that artist. I hope that helps.